Hey guys, so today, or tonight as you can tell, I'm wearing my Weekend Dreamer shirt. So today I wanted to talk about intuitive eating and how I felt since I started doing that. So I started intuitive eating about a month or two ago. I used to try to be strict about how much I was eating, and I wouldn't say I definitely did not have an eating disorder, but I definitely was struggling with trying to balance calories and trying to find a diet that I thought worked for me. Like, when I came to this lifestyle, I dramatically lost 10 pounds and I felt so much better. But at the same time, I felt so much worse because I was finding out about how the animals were being mistreated and all of this other stuff that I can get on can go on about in a different video. Sorry I'm using so many hand gestures. But yeah, for me, intuitive eating so far has been so helpful. But I just encourage you to try intuitive eating for like a week or so and see how you feel. Because I know that it's made a dramatic difference in how I feel every day, all the time. So I just wanted to share that with you guys in hopes that you might try starting intuitive eating and decide if that's what you like or not, because I found it extremely helpful. I don't find that limiting yourself to a specific vegan diet like raw till 4 or fully raw. I think that you should be able to decide if you are going to eat based what you're going to be eating based on how you're feeling, and not just say, well, I kind of want cooked food today, but I committed to a raw vegan diet, so I'm just going to eat that. Like, I don't know, this is just my opinion. I almost feel like that can get you in the cycle of not feeling great anymore because you're just eating what you are feeling like you should, and you're sticking to yourself to a certain diet. And I'm not saying that in any way that specific diet is unhealthy. It's definitely not if you're vegan and if you're eating enough. But at the same time, I think intuitive eating can really be helpful. Definitely not for people that just came to this lifestyle from an eating disorder, because your body absolutely is just like, your mind and your body is having a really hard time figuring out how much food you're actually supposed to be eating. So with that, I think that you should really be on a calorie plan and look at that and give yourself a lot of calories, because you need a ton. Like, honestly guys, like, just eat the amount of food until you feel like you are full, if you're not just coming from an eating disorder. Because if you are coming from an eating disorder, you're going to be more likely to think to yourself, I'm full, but you're not actually full. So I just wanted to say that for a second, and in hopes that you might have learned something or you found some of my opinions interesting. I feel so much better now, like, just with the amount of calories I'm eating. And I don't like thinking about it as calories, because we created that. Humans created that. It's not a, like, food. Like, just eat food. Just don't worry about, like, the calories or calorie restricting and all of that other stuff, because that's just gonna lead to a extreme decrease in weight, but then you're gonna gain it all back from starting to eat normal again. And if you don't eat normal again, you're just going to be really unhealthy and being in this continuous cycle, especially when you're in a vegan lifestyle, because those calories burn off quick because we're eating less calorie dense foods. So you really need to broaden out what foods that you are eating in this lifestyle and realize that intuitive eating is a really good way to go. I'd recommend it for anyone. I know that everyone has different needs for health, and everyone goes about health in a different way and believes different things, and I completely get that. And just comment down below if you have any suggestions on what I should try eating on my diet plan, or if you want me to make more what I eat in an intuitive eating day or whatever. But just let me know down below, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!